Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna be watching a video, so hold on a minute. I didn't expect it to work. It never works for me. And I had to get it on my good computer because the picture quality is everything. Where's the camera at? Ah. Yeah, I started smoking again. Get set up. I really didn't expect. I was gonna do it on the tablets and change my mind at the last minute, so I'm not ready. Hopefully it plays. Anyway, guys, I have visited here more than once since I've moved out of here, and it was no big deal. The footage wasn't as great as I expected it, and until I moved in and went up my old trails, and I'm in the exact same apartment where I lived for 10 years where they landed. I don't know where the camera is. I want some light. Listen. Where's the camera? I hate this phone. My camera fell in the toilet when I was moving. I mean, like right then. There it is. Okay. Hi, Winona. How you doing, honey? You want to see me scared? Yeah. Now, I'm not trying to scare anyone, by the way. This is not meant to be scary. It's just meant that it brought back things that I didn't realize that, yeah, I was afraid. So, I mean, you asked me that question. I couldn't remember anything, I've ever been afraid until that. Well, you're going to see in a minute, so. But I just wanted to watch it with somebody. I don't want to watch it by myself. And it had me up all night last night. And then a crazy thunderstorm came. Thanks, Winona. You've been around forever. You know that. You've been around for like 8 years. You used to bust my chops in the beginning, remember? I remember. Anyway, everyone else did. What's up, dude? Where you been? Thanks for the flower. I forget your first name. All right, let's see if this thing plays. Did you guys watch the first one? Apple, how you doing? I wasn't sure at first, but I know. You were one of well, I'm not going to say the hardest one to turn, but boy, you were a tough one. You were definitely in there. That's for sure. I loved you for it though, but it's not me. They're starting, they're just getting closer, I believe. I saw them sooner because I live with them. I mean, they were up my ass, so to speak, and I didn't understand what people couldn't see. It's like they're right there. The face isn't to leave. It's like they're just not there anymore. They just passed through, But I believe in this particular video that it's like it, what happened 7 years ago or what some odd years where they were here. Alan, okay, thanks. They were here. I'm always saying they're in another dimension, which they usually are. Not this time. Some of them are, but I'm telling you, I felt them. Well, you just have to see for yourself. I'm sorry, it's my first cigarette all day. All right, my second. Max. Okay, here we go. Did you guys watch the first one, though? Hi, Jazz. How you doing? I can't believe I got this to work. It never works. Trust me. If you look at my history, you'll know it. I can never get this thing to work. Let's see how it looks on here now. Gotta turn the... Oh, no. Wait. This is the most important part. All right, this should be right where we left off on the introduction, or should I start from the intro? Should we start from scratch? I mean, I can just fly through this. Now, I'm not going to be able to slow it down, but what I can do that you guys don't have the luxury of doing is blowing it up. See, that's why I get to see more than you do. Okay, that helps me a lot. That's why you have to watch the slideshows. Like, use this dude right there. I don't know. I don't know if I should turn the volume up or not. Turn it off. This is a new tablet, so bear with me. Well, I'm just gonna. I'll be talking anyway over this. And besides that, I was using my old camera because it goes further. But look at that beautiful X. I miss this place so much. I have not been up that trail when I had filmed in the past since I lived here. And look at the dimensionals coming in. And by the way, I did get, and I'll show you at the end of this video, a picture of exactly what they look like. And I got it. I couldn't believe I was right. They do solidify as soon as they hit the atmosphere. It's crazy cool. Like this guy. And there's always 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have a oh my God, I have a tripod. Ha! How can you tell if it's oops. Alright. But you don't even have to put this on 0.25. I'm thinking I don't even need this thing. Let me get this off of here real quick. Okay. And this light might be interfering. I don't know. One of them is. Pammy! Where you been? Alright, I'm getting past here because this is my favorite spot. Pammy, this is all the old stuff. Okay? And like for me, when I do my slideshows, just so you guys all know, I just pause it, which you should do with all my videos. That's a great shot right there. Look at that. And what is that? They are the trees. I mean, that's the whole thing, you guys. Early on, I didn't know how to explain it, but they are the trees. Amityville, New York. Are you crazy, woman? I know you do. This thing looks like a ship coming in right now, but now he's going to turn. That looks like a bird, though. That's not a snake, a serpent. All right. So anyway, I'll do that and do this and then take a snapshot and put it on the slideshows so you guys can see what I see. And you guys never watch the damn slideshows. So it was your fault. Okay. Something's got to be bigger. I don't know if is it bigger for you guys when I do this or no? It's a little bit much. There. Perfect. All right, you see him coming out of the tree. There's one here, one there, and one there. And this is what I call the galactic tree cloak, okay? There's one here, he's coming out like that. Like this. And they'll come out like a deck of cards sometimes. Yeah. YouTube, they know I love them. So many times I'm yelling, run, get out of there. I know. Tell me about it. Because I don't see anything until I get back. And I can do this. You understand? If I saw what was going on when I'm there, I don't think I'd be that brave. But this next video, I was there. And I did see it with my own eyes. And it was terrifying. Because I had experienced it before. Of course, I still don't know how to use my tripod. What a pain in the ass. Oops. Look at that thing hanging on the side there. Right there. Big geek. Now, this is pretty cool. It looks like they're, I don't know, threading, they're sewing something up. I mean, they're just, whoa. Are they making out? Hold on. And the leaves, they get in the way on purpose. And I figured out how. Oh, look at this guy. These two are absolutely killer. Now, when I see this reminds me of a spider. Now, I have a picture of this figure right here with no eyes. Now, before I had a clue what it was, and I was selling pictures on my flea markets, and I have that exact thing, and it's like, what the hell is that? It's cool looking. Now I see what it is, and there's the guy's face right there. That's the one I see all the time, and he turns into me lady looking sometimes too. She'll always make an appearance. Me lady would be the first entity I ever encountered here. And I think that's probably her right there. Let me figure out how to stabilize this camera. I wasn't going to use the camera, and I realized it's really the only thing I can use. I mean, the phone. I hate this phone. I just got it. This sucks. Bear with me, guys. Should be used to this by now. But you see how easy it is for me to see, right? That you guys can't see if you don't stop, because I could blow it up, and it's so cartoony looking. Is that blown up? No, that's regular resolution. Okay. Now this is still the dimensional side, or so I thought. It appears they're together, which is really blowing my mind. In the beginning, they did not get along. I think there's a third party at work here. Not a good one. It's I think it's the Subterraneans. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, thanks, Jez. It really is, and I don't understand what happened. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're in another dimension. Because it doesn't matter the quality of camera that I have or use, but you can see a lot more with a cell phone. It's great for the newbies who can't see yet, or whatever, but it's not ever going to be used for evidence, But I'll get to the next one. You'll see what I'm talking about. Check this guy out right here. He's so cute. Now he's in the first dimension. He's like in the very foreground, or front ground, I mean. I remember you. Yes, I do. Cute as a button he is. Yes, Brandy, I am. You made it. And I did it. Yes. Big girl pants. So this is the first one, because I don't know if everyone got a chance to look at it, but Brandy, what I do is I get to stop it and I get to blow it up. This is how I can see things that you guys can't. And Alan, what? The cartoon ones are usually projections. I believe that they could be that, or they look like, I got something last night. I'll show you, like I said, after the show. I got the dimensionals in the very beginning, right here, coming in, and I got stills of them on the camcorder. You should see what I got. I mean, I got them. Face, colors, everything. And it's the best evidence I've ever had. And I'm sorry, they look to me like clones. So, yeah, they're funky, all right. I just wish I knew who was who. All right. So, some of the silly things, what the hell is she talking about? Because there's no dictionary for this. I had to call these things as I saw it. I did this with you guys together. Since I started. Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. Jules Verne ain't got nothing on me, okay? Alan, look at them eyes. Oops. You know how I joke with Cat Chaser about the stumps? Here's the stumps. Okay, this is the stump. These would be juniors. Actually, it's all the way up here. Is that too dark? Why is it so dark? Wait. Hold on a minute. It's too dark. Okay. Okay, here's the whole stump right here. You got your juniors here. Cut them off here, here, here. These guys are galactics. Okay, this is what I call a galactic tree cloak. Unlike dimensionals who can't do this, these guys just come together. They cloak like bark. They can be any size. It doesn't matter, which makes it, perfectly blendable. Hopefully they come back together in the same shape. And here, right here is the little galactic snake that holds all the glue together. You know what I mean? He wraps them all up, and without him coming in to break that cloak, they'd be stuck there, which I think, happens. No, I couldn't believe this when I saw. I just couldn't believe any of this when I saw it. Everything came back to me from that. Look at that guy. I mean, is that like undeniable? If somebody can't see that face, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he's right here. And then here's the one behind him, and the one behind him. There's always three. There's a good picture of them. These are, that's how I know I was in the world of the galactics, because I saw the snakes, serpents. Here's a bird actually leaving with something. Oh, see you later. Bye-bye. Taking off. And these are all serpents. But now I've been seeing, I mean, you call it. I mean, if you think it looks more like a bird, then it is what it is. I see what I think to be a snake when they act like a snake, walk like a snake, talk like a snake, I have videos of them fighting, as you all know. Did you see that? Where was it? Okay, that's... Yeah, I agree. That is a really... And we have them, that's the tiniest little person I would, I wouldn't even call it a little person. Like you said, it's some kind of ethereal. And I do believe... But you see that every one of these will come out. They're all... And as you're watching it, they change. And this is how... By being dimensionally cloaked. Yes, they come right out of the tree. The dimensionals come out as is, like this. Sort of... I don't know, I'm not sure what this is. It's kind of both. Look, he's sucking, look, they're kissing. And then I just saw a big snake head. And then I'm messing with, my tripod like I always do. Just to drive you crazy. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, there's so many dimensions, and that's how they do this. This is all serpents. I mean, that's insanity. Or is it? I don't know. I'm thinking that they're getting together and they got to fight a bigger force. You know what I mean? The interdimensionals and the galactics. One of them... This is... I've never told anyone my theory because I haven't had one yet. I just saw that over there. I'm going to light... Make sure this is light enough. Oops, I had to put in... Oh, that's why. The light wasn't on. Okay. Is that better? Jeez. I suck at this. And then you just stop it. This is what you do with all my videos. If you don't see anything, you just stop it. Look around. Now, this is actually where it starts to get to me, okay? When I start seeing this, I saw the white what appears to be sticks, And last time I saw this, it was on a praying mantis statue or formation, whatever, halfway up the mountain where I could see right out my bedroom window. And with a camera, I saw fittings. It's like, that's not a stick. I see fittings. I see nuts and bolts. I mean, on this praying mantis, you know, like I told you on here. Look at this one. I'll change the subject real quick. Look at this being right here, okay? And look at this one right here. Now, he's just coming in now through the portal, okay? He's coming here. Now, look how different he looks as opposed to the ones in the back and the one right over here. They have not come through the portal yet. When they're that clear, they're in our atmosphere. When they're cartoony, even if they're cartoony, that is as clear as it's ever going to get. This guy's just landing, and she's, whatever that is seeing something horrifying. But you see what I mean? That's the difference in the dimensional layers. They're out with spears. I'm telling you, you see it? She's coming in armed. She's not stupid. And there's one looking that way, one, they know something's going on, and they definitely are suspicious, and with good reason. I just think that's a beautiful picture. Like, these guys are not here yet. They didn't go through the door, but they can see in, I'm sure. 'Cause right there, that's an alien face. Now it'll look completely different. Because you can't pause the video. It'll still continue to play regardless. But now you can kind of see how it works. And then anything, like I said, in an upside down V like that is, to me, dead balls accurate because, Bigfoot Tony verified it. Like, that's the only thing he ever verified for me. And so I just go with that. And it's true because it is. In my area too, yeah. And Paula's as well. Where's Paula from? Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the background noise, but there's something going on again outside. Massachusetts, nice. We're having some kind of thunderstorm again. And I'm telling you, it's not ours. It terrified me last night. I got video of that too. And watch this guy right here, okay? See, here's your dimensional line. These things move. You hear that somebody's shooting out there. It's not even thunder. It's crazy here. It was so loud. Now look how black these got. Blacker than black. Now I'm going to post this video after we're done, so you have to watch it, Now I have it too light probably. But it's going to look different on everyone else's device depending on what device you're using, but I'll do the best I can. Look at them all. There's like hundreds, or potentially. They're so tiny, some of them. You know what I mean? What's up with those square rectangular tech boxes? Where? Let me see. Are you referring to this? Something like that? Or that? Tech or this? This is a squash, I would call it. This up here, second one, up here. That's right here. Oh, sorry, right here. Well, right here is a profile of a galactic snake. Here's the one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. This is look. I'll put you over here. That's a squash. They're not tech boxes. I just can't. Oh, now watch him come out of here. Tell me that doesn't look like a clone. That is an alien. straight out. And he's not a real old one, probably an early gray. Look at this guy now. Who's he covering up? That's crazy. We didn't even get on the second one yet. See, I don't believe me. I know all about the government. I'm just not a big government conspiracy. But I'm not a moron. They lied to us. That's why we're all sitting here right now. I said, "This is look at it now." See, I saw that. I'm like, if that's a freaking bug, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Look at the side. It looked like a chicken for a minute. Wait, sorry. Look at this guy. Look, he's like, da 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 da. I'm going fishing, cause it, now when you get it right in the in betweens, see all this happens in between the seconds. Um, that's how close they are, and that's when everything happens in the in betweens. Look at that serpent right here. Look how tiny these things are. Now, keep in mind, it's cicada season, and they could be real bugs, so just keep that in mind. They're damn funny looking if they are. Because I tend to microfilm because I can, and okay, and then when I pull out, now check this one out. I tell everybody, yeah, they do. You could walk right by them, but there's an upside down V. Take that off there. So this is what I get to do at night. I sleep so well. Yeah. There's a girl. She looks like she's got some kind of headdress on. Look how freaking cute. Are you kidding me? And they're so tiny. But this guy right here is kind of creepy. There's that guy again. He's right flipping there. Yeah, this is what I used to be able to do this on the TV, but the TV's not accurate. And I had so much going on, and I didn't have time. But I'm making time from now on, you know what I mean? Because I'm finally getting stable again where, somewhere to live. Look at these little baby serpents. This is creeping me out. This actually, I can't see it on here. I can see it on the phone, but I can't see it on the picture. It's me lady. She's making her appearance somewhere right here, but I can't see it. It's weird. We're in the in-betweens. There we go. Okay. And keep looking for them being armed. And Brandy, I have seen them. I've seen a Bigfoot looking, it was Bigfoot, walking right out of a UFO in full military gear. I mean, there's a war going on right now, and this is their lives. This is our children's lives. And we destroyed it for them. But there's no reason to be afraid of them because they cannot hurt us because they would cease to exist. No different than Sarah Connor. I shit you not. But then you have our ancients. It's like who's who. I mean, I think one of them is definitely our descendants who figured out time travel, and look at their life. Hi, Victoria. Thank you. I mean, look what we did to them. It's terrible. You can't blame them for trying to come back to change, probably one little thing. Whatever it was, it's happening. It's whatever we're doing right now. Okay, so that's the end of that. Now we're on to the new one. Okay. So I started off right on the trail, right where we left off. I should put my voice on because it's pretty funny. I'm shitting my pants. Although I had the crappy camera, which the audio is messed up. Now, when I see metal, I see like metallic things sometimes, and so do you, Brandy. I'm pretty sure. You think they're technological, whatever. They probably are. You know, like the praying mantis I'm referring to, that structure was, mechanical, because I watched 5 UFOs fly away from that praying mantis. But it wasn't, it was in a different dimension, so you could only see it with the camera as usual. But I could see these guys without the camera. Now this states little people all day long. Is there a video? I didn't get that. Hold on, honey. What'd you say, Victoria? Is there a video that what? I'm afraid to touch this. There's a first original video, and then there is no video of what happened to me when I saw them on the mountain with my own 2 eyes, raping another Bigfoot. I only have it on. Hi, Helen. Look up. They're so meticulous. Okay, they got OCD. I can tell right away it's little people because everything's so perfect. Okay, and where there's little people, right next door is the big people. Look at this guy. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, that looks. I don't know if that looks like a little bird or I don't know. They're just. Oh my god, I can't stand it. They're so cute. Yes, and you you do the same for me. Trust me. Well, I had to go through the she's crazy thing, so I did it for you guys, so you're in the clear. You know who saved me was CB, Colorado Bigfoot, who told me I had. He's like, you have Bigfoot. I'm like, oh, thank God. Really? When I had like 200 subscribers, I think back then. Do you? Yeah, that's the thing. It's I Sasquatch is a word I use for the study of this phenomenon, and that includes the paranormal. That includes everything, your ethereals, your everything. Now, I choose not to delve in the paranormal because I'm terrified of ghosts. Isn't that crazy? Now I should be getting to the big sloppy ones now. Oh my god, look at these guys. Can you believe this shit? Helen, did you ever see the one where the galactic snakes or serpents were battling? It was hysterical. Wait, I'm gonna stop this. Wait. I couldn't believe when I saw this. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down for the singing. You're gonna have to ignore the singing. There's a reason for that. What's holding them up? Actually, they're not serpents. That's a portal bird. Looking that way. Right here, profile. If you're looking for profiles, hi Toby. Cool, you made it. He's looking up at something, which doesn't normally happen. And he's looking straight ahead. But that's a portal bird all day long. What are they doing with? This is weird. Wait, I hope I noticed that. I do, thank God. I have half a brain. I can't ever think of one song when I'm out in the field. I just go blank. Totally blank. I'm like, my God. Well, I had a newborn at the time. That's right. No crap about Piano Man. Well, that was what I sang to my grandson, but my son's song was Simple Man. I forgot about that yesterday. I can never think when I'm out, and I have to sing. I'm just looking for my babies, the ones that I used to sing to. But I was really singing to my child, but they liked it as well. That's why mommy put them under my bedroom window. See, 1, 2, 3. And they got a little baby crawling up here. Oh, what is this? I mean, right here, I can see it looks like a puzzle piece that's out of place. That's how you can tell your dimensional lines right here. You got a bird flying in. You got a couple of them. You got one here, too. Oh, wow. Check it out down here. You guys really got to learn how to drive, though. I'm serious. You really fucked up our trees. I mean, sorry, messing up our trees. That's... Oh, man. Look at the blue back. Look at them moving around back there. And what are you, a model? Oh, there's a real bug. Okay, now I know what that looks like. What the heck? Look, he turned his head. Did you see him turn his head? He just, look, watch this guy. Look, as soon as I started singing. What the frick? That was creepy. I know. And no one believes that that's all they have to do is they just put leaves on their face. Yeah, and my babies wouldn't remember. Well, maybe they will. They're extraterrestrials after all. But that's how I would call them on the way back. Did you see them eyes? What the hell was that? Oh, there you go. I told them their nose this is going to be their downfall. Look at all that. Get my finger out of the way. Look at this. There's got to be hundreds. My God, look at them. They're definitely waiting for something. They are on. Okay, it's over here that we're looking for. Right over here, right here. Okay. It's already starting. That's not a tree, guys. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but I already see the face here coming out. This would be the clone right here. You see it, Apple? And Brandy. Okay, here's the clone coming out right here. It looks like a gray. Now, here's, and then here's right here. Why is my finger not hitting this? Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3 it would be, okay? And now look how different he looks already. Now, this is the one that's coming out. The black one's already out. He's coming straight up. This guy's getting bigger by the minute. He's coming out quick. Now he's got 2 behind him. They're coming out like a deck of cards. So I'm just looking at it from a weird angle. Something. I see you, Big Nose, and I remember you. Yes, I do. And he's looking really cool, this guy. I see him a lot. You just like my singing, I know it. And they do that and you stop him. Look at this serpent right here. He's a big guy. With 1, 2 eyes. He's coming straight down. Because they have to break the cloak. Okay, look over here. See this guy? Right here. This is where I get the drawings from. You'll see me put the lines. And here, look, there's a guy right here behind him. He's coming out first. Now, look, he looks like he's got headgear on. These might be our ancients. But look at this tree. Look at that. That's a little creepy. That looks like a dragon. Or something. I gotta hold this. I'm new at this. You know what the crazy thing is that I'm not new at this. And if you looked at my playlists, I used to do this Not a lot, but I have done a lot of explanatories. But I had a TV. I had peace and quiet. I didn't have any, bullshit going on. He's a lot darker on my screen. But is all you guys got to do is you got to stop the videos. If you can't see it, or if I'm shaking, if I get scared or whatever, just stop it dead and look, and then check it out. Move it around, see what's going on. You can't do that on YouTube, though. I'm sorry. That's why I'm doing it this way, but I can't slow it down this way either. He's creepy looking. Look at these guys. They're so tiny. He's cool. Oh, you know what it is? When I'm looking at it through the phone that I'm taping for you guys, it's mirrored. He's coming out like that right here. He's coming out sideways. That's his profile eye. Now, did he just like walk out of there? And there's look, 1, 2, 3. They're always in threes. That's how they dimensionally cloak. Which I need to talk to you about. Wait, what's that? This looks right out of freaking, I don't know what. What was that? I'm sorry. I was too concentrated on the picture. I didn't see. I don't know how to hit the chats. And if I touch something, it's gonna go to hell. Okay, move on to this guy's creepy right here. Let's get to big boys. That's a really nice picture. It's not coming out. Hi, how are you, hon? Holy cow, Deb is live. Woohoo! Me be the DB. Hello back. Now I'm starting to get suspicious of what's going on here. Hello. New. I got the in-betweens. He's armed. I believe it. They're all armed. Now this is a cartoon. I mean, I don't know if they're mocking. I used to think that they were just trying not to, they didn't want me afraid of them. So they would make them look like cartoon characters. And then I started getting insulted. But it's really the in-betweens. And, they're not in our dimension. But you know what this is? This also looks like it's probably a clone factory. I seen that in a deer stand once or twice. You could tell that's what they were doing. This he's got 2 eyes right here. You see that? Things going right through their head. Normally can't live through that. That guy looks like he's dead. He's got I see a lot of dead dead ETs in this particular video. Now that looks technological somehow. I don't know how. Does he have 4 legs? Holy shit. This guy's coming through a little portal right there. Right here. And this guy's done the finishing touches of the leaves before anyone sees him. Probably because they wouldn't be able to see him. Look who's bringing him in. You back up. That is the problem right here. Who's bringing him in? That is a subterranean. That is a female. She is a spider. I've seen her. And she is one scary bitch. Let me tell you, she's terrifying. She gets very large, and she is in charge of the subterraneans. And I do believe that they're kidnapping them. Look, she's grabbing them right out of the portal. They're stealing them. I believe taking them underground. And I don't know if it's history repeating itself. I just don't, who knows? I think they're trying to make a superpower and taking all their, powers, like the best of the galactics, the best of the dimensionals, and coming out with these subterraneans that have been there for God only knows how long. Okay, now we're getting into where are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right, Pammy? Facebook really turned into a bunch of assholes, aren't they? I'm sorry. You'll fix that. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I don't know either. What the is that? Okay, this thing's coming out of the ground. Let's see. Is she getting put in? Look at that pretty little girl. That's a shame. And now it turns into a guy looking. I don't know. Depends on how you look at it. What is that? That's like it's got hey, what's up, dude? Where you been? It's not you, it's been me. Look back here. Look, he's got a leaf for a mustache. Are you serious? This is what is interesting me right here. You just did. You just DB left the post. I like this picture a lot. Now this could be where that lady. This looks like insecty, and that's when I start getting scared. So just because of that praying mantis incident, I mean, when you see a big, something getting raped, I mean, by an alien with your own eyes, it's kind of scary when you're in their house. And I forgot all about it. That's why I did the pictures with Deb, because I never put it on the computer. I was too terrified. Because they were here in the here and now with me. Something's flying through so fast you can't even see what it is. Okay. Me be the DB. I love that. Okay, this is going through here and it's going through there. Going really fast. Now that's a bird. This is the little sucker who makes the leaves move in front of their faces so we can't see anything. That's not the leaves doing that. That's how fast these guys move. And that's just being seen with by a camera, not, you're not supposed to see them any other way. But under here, you got, look at this. I don't like when it's that color. The camera sucks too. There's a light that's bothering this. I think it's going behind it. Hold on. Let me turn this. See if we can get a better view. I don't like that light. It's annoying. Hold on. Bear with me. I like the contrast in the color. That's better. Now we're cooking with gas. It's back. It happens in all those places. What happens exactly? Oh my God, there it is. Hi, how are you? There it is. There it is. I think that's the structure. Son of a, that's what I was looking for. In this case, there's your alien right here. It's changing, it's changing. I'm doing well. I'm going to be doing much better soon. Are they Bigfoots? And when I say Bigfoots, I mean galactic beings. It could be, that looks like one right there. I see hair. And it's going down. Shit. I don't like that at all. And I'm going to show you why. Where are they? They're right here. Hold on. I want to compare that picture to the one that I got 7 years ago, which I just so happen to have right here. Because we never went through them all. Wait. Oops. Okay. That's it. I missed it. I flippin' missed it. See? Now check that out compared to like. No, not that one. Wait. I will show you the Primanis. He's right here. This is the one with the aliens in it. Yeah, let's go this way. This is 7 years ago. See if you can see the. Does that look similar? Where's my alien? I think that's him right here. No, no, no. Oh, dear God, this is her getting raped. Sorry. Wrong one. The same spot. Oh, man. That's messed up. See, I used to take pictures like this. And look, you know what I mean? Not knowing what I know now, I was just taking silly photography, you know? That's messed up. But yeah, this is the same spot. But this is the Primanis structure. Whoa. Okay, now you see the white things? They're actually hoses. They're not twigs. And I'm seeing the same characters as we're looking at right now. Look. I mean, maybe not this particular picture, but it's the same type of thing. Where's that alien at? That's her right there, believe it or not. That's Mama on all fours right there with the white eye. And here's Daddy right there standing up hiding behind the tree. Her assailant. Yeah, who is it? I can see you now. You're the one who landed in my tree 7 years ago. You can see a lot more on the camera. Even looking at a picture, it's amazing. Okay, I can't go backwards because I'll get traumatized. You know? That's what this really, really took me back. Wow, look at that big one coming in right there. You see him? Is that right? Wow, you should. Oh my God, he's getting real big. Look at this thing crawling out. Would you look at his feet? Look how insect like that is. That is creepy. I had every reason to be scared, I think. See that perfect cross right there? And they look like fittings. These are galactics for sure all day long. But I don't. Uh-oh. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Yeah, he's pretty creepy. Look at this. You know what this reminds me of? This gut right here. See, now I'm seeing it's coming down and around. It's going around here and here. You got your eyes right here. It looks like a dragon almost, but look at that little guy. Wow. And they're all, there's just so many. You just could never, and you know, and look how perfect everything is. This is all the way up. Every turn I make is another structure. And look at it now. I know, and Mama put her babies for me to protect. Well, they cloned themselves into near extinction, so what are you going to do? Oh, he moved. He's moving. No, that's a bug right there. So he's sucking on that. Oh no, he's sucking on. See him chewing it now? Or the snake's chewing on him? I'm not sure. But the loggers came in and cleared. Oh my God. Are you out of your mind? This is another one, or part of the same, You gotta be kidding me. There's something seriously wrong with this mountain, and now I know why. But I need not to forget what happened to me and to remember, and I should feel blessed to be given the chance for them to remind me what I saw and not to ever forget it, you know? And I chose to forget it because I couldn't handle it, I guess. And it all came flooding back yesterday, and I couldn't sleep at all last night. And these storms came through, and it was terrifying. And they were like right outside my window. They were running around on my roof. It felt like, that's what it felt like. But I don't know. For those of you who've been with me for a while, would remember, like when I came back from Hawaii, I was away too long. Look, he's coming through. Look how tiny the portal is. Look how cute. The malevolent ones moved in, and I had not much time. I mean, I had moved out before I got them out. I heard them walking on my roof. Now, it could have been anything, I'm sure, but it was the craziest storm I've ever. And the storm is starting all over again. Now, I put my crazy lights out too, which they haven't seen for quite a while, or for at least 3 years. So I heard them coming in. I saw the one that used to watch me out my window every night. He was here because I put the lights on. Now they all know I'm back for whatever. Oh, those babies are little monsters. They're so cute, though. It's just, they just play a big game of hide and seek with me because they know I can see them. Yeah, but I would like to tell you who they are. They're not, they're not here. They're in another dimension, but some of them are not. Shit happens even in the cosmos, okay? Patty, there's a perfect example. Patty. Okay, shit happens. She got left behind or something. I personally think she had a baby. That's what she was doing. The Patterson Gimlin film. But she was in a hurry. She couldn't be bothered with anybody that day. You know what I mean? It's just bad luck. These are no different, but the Bigfoot that I saw that was here chose to stay here because she was raped by an alien. And I saw the whole thing with my own eyes. And I was right into her soul. And she was so ashamed. It was horrible. But, clones can't reproduce. So no one's going to miss a Bigfoot if it goes missing, right? And they have the closest to human DNA out there. There he is right there. This is the in-between. I'm going to stop it. These are the dimensionals. Oh, there's the pictures that I got. Now, what the hell's this? Looks like blood to me. No, it's not a tree. But I got some really great pictures, and here they are. Stills of the interdimensionals coming in, and as soon as they hit, they solidify. And a lot of times they come down in big trees. They bring them down loaded like a Trojan horse. And then just kind of pop right out. They would be, look at that. Ew. Oh, look, this one's smiling. He looks so proud. Actually, that's a good picture. Now his nose is turning. See, I need to find the only way I'm going to get proof here of anything is I have to get creatures without a nose, like a serpent. Okay, like the old Viking masks that they used to wear. That's what they all look like. You know why? Because they're turning. One's going this way, one's going right at you, and one's going that way. That's dimensional cloaking. They're not morphing, they're just turning their head. And I believe that the one in the center is the, reproducing DNA that they have to guard with their life. So they put two clones on either side of them, cloak themselves. They're expendable. They are not. I love this picture. Look at that half and half. That's my theory. And the interdimensionals, they can't hurt us because otherwise they would cease to exist because they're not our ancients. They're our babies in essence. They're the time travelers who are just trying to fix their life that we screwed up for them. And then somebody follows them and keeps putting them right back. Probably the Roman Catholics, I'm sure. Don't even get me started. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? Oh. Tree scan. How cool is that? I don't know what I'm looking for. I can't find it now. Sunlight is their best cloak. Except I can see them. You guys saw that, right? Right there. Is that it? And you just look for fleshy. There's, something fleshy. Where's my finger at? Right here. The fleshy face. These are the little guys. But this is not what I was looking for. What the heck is that? Whoa. Oh, and here's a perfect example of a stump coming back together, okay, at the end of a long day of whatever the hell it is they do here. Look, he's just going to stop dead. He's going to come up behind him, boop, 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 all the way down, and Galactical Serpent's going to come and wrap him up, and there's your stump for the night. And that's it. Look. But without a serpent to uncloak them, they're kind of screwed. I think, because I've seen that. I've seen them forced into a cloak. That was terrible. That's hard to watch. And no, this is why I say about the clones. That's another reason that nothing could live through that. Thanks, Helen. It's so confusing. How do you think I feel? And anyone who knows me knows that I will not say anything unless I'm 500% positive, and it's very difficult. But I do know that, I don't know how they do it, but the serpents to the galactics are like the birds are to the dimensionals. I don't really know what that means, but the little people, they all have a race of them, and they're very important. They guard them with their life. They do most of the babysitting. Okay, here's your stump, see? What did I tell you? I knew there's a stump right behind it, see? I tell you no lie. In this case, they just walked right out. I see you right there. Yeah, you're cute. I mean, I know it's crazy stuff because it is crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to have, front row seat to Armageddon. It's not fair to me. Right here. Which one? I don't see one. You mean the one on top? I don't know. There's a lot of little people. This, I mean, to the left, right here, because that's not a little person. Is that what you mean? This thing here, or over here? Is it past the tree? Right here. That's a bug. Hey, that's a bug. There's a bug. He's looking right at me. Oh my God. Look, he's turning. Even on pause, you can't pause it. But anyway, I got off the subject. I'm sorry, Helen. I'm not sure. I don't see him. Let me see. The dimensional cloaking. The last I don't know. When I put this out, take a picture of it and send it to me. Okay? Because I'm going to put this out regular so you guys can check it out. Now, this is actually turning into, look, a bigger something. It's a lot bigger than I thought. There's no little people here. This is where it starts getting hairy, scary here. Because they're getting bigger and bigger now. These could quite potentially be my babies. They would be about 7 or 8. I wonder what they would look like. I was trying to picture what they would look like. Because I seen the mother and I seen the father. Round black balls. I think you know what? They're galactics. If they're that black, they're usually galactics, but I call them little squash. All right, typical. Talk to you soon. I'll post this. Check it out. Like, what do you mean? The little ones that look like this, like the black, are they square like this? And I call them little squash. Cool. Now look, see how this face went? Oh, there he is. Okay, because there's another face right here coming out on the bottom. Let's get past this. Oh, wait. Shoot, I just saw one of the black balls you were talking about. I don't know what they do. I mean, I wasn't supposed to be doing this. Was not what I was intending to do. I was a little spiteful because finding Bigfoot would not let me post something or a sighting in my county. Yes, you have, haven't you, honey? About what dimensional cloaking was it? Okay, the 3 faces. Is that what you mean? I think it is. And it's the same thing as the tree cloak. Similar, but there's 3 of them because there's only one is real. Okay, the other 2 were clones, and they're protecting the DNA because they don't have a lot of it left. Because they cloned themselves into extinction by not doing the proper mathematics a million years ago, I guess. But that way the clones are expendable. This is my theory. My theory. I've never said it. This is what I think. And they they would be like the Greys, our ancestors. The time travelers are our kids, basically. I'm just trying to figure out if that's the galactics or the dimensionals. The biggest question that there is, I can't answer. Who's good and who's bad? You can't have evil without good. You can't have good without evil. So, I mean, shit. What I'm watching, I can't. What was that? Oh, I hate when I do that. Where was that? Did you see that big black thing? Shoot. Oh, see, when I hit this, it hits this thing and takes me back to the same spot I was. I just saw something swinging from a freaking tree.
It's okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, now I'm walking out of there because I realize what's going on. I'm really funny. You'll love it. What is that?
It's absolutely.
Oh, I have the camera behind me. This is the in-betweens. This is how you can see where everything happens. 500th of a split second behind or in front of us. Only a camera can stop time dead in its tracks. Okay, there's one. There's a big black ball right there. Wait, hold on. I don't want to screw this up. I'm going to blow it up without messing it up. Ah! Okay, is that what you mean? By the big black balls? Because that looks like a damn bear to me. And if that's a bear, I'm going to have a heart attack. I'd rather run into a shark. That looks like a bear. They just had a sighting of a real bear in my county, for real. I'm not kidding. Doesn't that look like a black bear? Shit. That's not funny. I have an unnatural fear of bears. Not really. It's perfectly warranted. I've watched Discovery Channel. It's terrifying. These guys are a walk in the park compared to bears. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at that tree. Well, yeah, okay. That's not a tree. Now, a lot of times the dimensionals, you'll only see the frame, okay? That's how you find them. Now, it looks like it could be a shadow of this guy too. I don't really know, but when I blew it up, it looked like a bear. Okay, show yourself. No, it's not a bear. Look at them eyes. Aren't they gorgeous? At first I thought it was a bear. These are extraterrestrials. Look at this little twist of hair. Okay, let's get back. Are you new to the channel? Oh, do you? Look at this. Oh, see, I got back here again.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go in your house, honey.
This is where I have a connection. Look at this guy right here. Look how cute he is. And right here. Where's his stump? Oh, I have this set way too high, right? Or mine is. Now, what is he doing? He's coming out of this branch or whatever and doing something to this. I'm afraid I'm going to do something screwed up here. Now, look, all he has is a leaf on his face, okay? These are these are little people. But what's he doing? Oh, okay. There he is right there. Here's your, okay, right there. Oh, I know him. I know you. Yeah, and you. I recognize you. This one. Mostly profiles for those of you who aren't used to seeing this. You'll be looking for mostly profiles. Look, these guys are coming down from up here too. Look, that's going right through her eye. It's just like a cloning station. I don't know what else to say. Nothing can live through that. Boy, wait until you see this on your own device, and the video itself is awesome. I'm having a heart attack here. I start talking to Winona.
Have I ever been scared?
See?
Yes. Today. Okay.
I'm getting down quickly.
Wait now.
Okay, another stump. Does that look like a stump to you? Does not to me. Because I see hair on it. That was a stump a second ago, if you just saw. Bullshit. No stump. That's a lot of. My God, look at those ethereals. All of them. Everything is here. My God, there's a fairy right there, for the love of Pete. Hi, guys. I'm going to say it again. This is why I talk to the leaves, by the way, and the trees. I've always wanted to say that. That's a great pic. I have to get a picture of that. Hold on, guys. I have to. I'm never going to get one like this. That didn't work. That's a great picture. Look at this up here. Yeah, move. They're all different. Okay, let's see what they're looking at. Okay, they're in a tree stump. That appears to be a tree stump, but it is not. It's a nice little pod, though. See, I'm looking at this now and I'm freaking out because really, I didn't know it looked like that. It didn't look like that to me with my eyes, only the camera. Oh, my Lord. I gotta get out of here. And I can come back a little bit. We're running into the ethereal my butt. The big Deb. Open your eyes. I just think this is where I used to walk my grandson. This is not where I had my encounter, however. That was on tape. It didn't really count. I see you right there. Right spot. There. Right. There we go. A nice tree. All right, pretty soon I'm going to leave the rest up to you guys to finish this. And I'm going to leave you on this note. Look at this. What do you think? I'm going to step back first. I'm so tired. Yeah, you have to wonder. I mean, what I look at every day, what I look at is horror, and it's really messing with my head. You know, like I said, I don't want a front seat to Armageddon. I don't want to, and I don't know which one's which, or what are we supposed to? I mean, believe in good or evil. I mean, look what we did to our kids. It's terrible. They have no life. They're constantly at war, trying to fix their own lives. They're coming back and trying to fix whatever we did to screw it up. So, you know, you can't blame them. I mean, I can't half blame them. I watch it every day. So, just to keep the lies going, that's all. Yeah, I'll say it, the Catholics, whatever. Yeah, they can do that in the Pacific Northwest and a lot of other places, but they certainly can't do it here or in the city. You know what I mean? The problem is they mask like bark. That's the most genius thing they ever did. But it's harder in the summer. But now that you guys are getting your sunrise about you, I'm glad. That's very good. Oh, look, that's an arm. What is that? Yeah, this computer that I got here, I'm watching this on, is so much better than what I was watching it on last night. Wow. Crazy. I'm so I can sleep tonight. I'm not trying to scare anybody here. It's just a really good video because they're so close. And give me a chance to explain a lot of questions that are retarded. I mean, I had to make up names, as I went along because, there's no dictionary for this. Look at that guy. Look. That would be, I would assume, a spaceship or something. Look at this. They're tiny, some of them, and then all of a sudden you have a big one. Right there. I'm whispering, so that means, what the hell was that? Oh, I can't breathe. That's right. I was having a nervous breakdown right there. I just walked right by this. Now, understand they're not, when you're walking by these trees, they're not there. They're in another dimension. Okay, that's why, only a camera can see them. Wow, I saw a big head for a flash there. But every once in a while, and I'm sure they have the technology to come in, when need be. But basically, I'm filming into their world. So you know what? There might not even be any trees where they're at. It's like ghosts, okay? They don't walk through walls. There are no walls where they're at. You understand what I mean? So that's something else to think about. They're not hiding in our forest. I'm filming into their world. Because they're that close. They don't... I've seen them flying through portals a million times next to my bedroom window, and they were more surprised to see me than I was to see them. Trust me. There's definitely a hole in the time-space continuum. So, I mean, they're not all the bad guys. They're as good as bad. The Hopis went underground for how long? Because of the Star Wars, so something happened. Okay. All right, you guys still have another 20 minutes. Wait. We're 8 minutes left of this video, okay? Thanks, guys, for showing up. Hey, oops. It's great seeing you again. Oh, not that I can see you, but you know what I mean. Let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts, comments, timestamps, especially. Here we go. Where's the freaking thing again? Okay. I will. I'm getting my apartment on the... I should be in there by the 16th, I guess, of July, so. But this is what it looks like here. Look, right. Ouch. This is where I'm sitting, right. Let's see what you can see. Right. This is what I was filming last night when the storm was coming down. But I don't know if you can see this, but maybe there's a UFO out here. There's the trees. Here's a big cliff right here I'm hanging off of. My old house is behind me. And there's the intersection right there. So it's raining again. So look, there's not one light anywhere. So when I tell you I'm in the middle of bum, I met me lady here, so. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna try to get a good night's sleep and let me know what you think. Love you, bye. What? Anyone? Oh, you guys can continue. to chat, right? How do I? I'm assuming you can. Or I'll just let it stream. If you want to talk, you can talk. I don't know how that works. I'm hungry. Oh, I check my lights too. Put my cool lights on. Talk to you later, guys.